Okay, we're back on live. Hey, live in action. So let's see how this works this time. And thanks for sticking around. If you chose to come back, I do appreciate it. Hello, hello. Hello. It's me. And I have something. Thanks, Fuzzy Uncle Bob. Okay, I think we have no delay now. This is the way Periscope is meant to be appreciated. It's just like, is the sound still good? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is it all working? Okay. Ow, I have a tangled beard. My beard is knotty. And here's the brandy cocktail. Yes, indeed. Oh, damn. That's really tasty and super strong. Hello, Lollipop Hobbit. Yeah, I think what might work better is if I maybe put the... Oh man, my desk has got... I usually keep my desk so tidy, but... You know, it always reaches that stage at some point where it just needs a frickin' clean. And that is this moment right now. Where I haven't cleaned it off today. So we're going to leave this like just off camera so we can see. There's the brandy cocktail. It wasn't a lag. Good. Hello to you. Good morning or good evening. We actually don't need this here. and that's it. So let me know that you're there either by commenting or by tapping your screen if you're on Periscope. If you're on Twitter, I won't be able to see your comments right now, but I will check afterwards, so you can feel free to say hello there as well. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Oh, they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, and I love you when you're singing that song. And I get a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job. He heads to New York City. This cowboy, he's running from himself. And she's been living on the highest shelf. To the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, and I love you when you're singing that song. And I get a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. And I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. And I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, and I love you when you're singing that song. And I get a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Well, I get a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh. Thank you very much, humans of Periscope. We're drinking hot cocktails. We're playing ukulele, taking off my dungarees, or whatever the heck you call them. I mean, I won't remove them entirely. Oh, what did I feel like... no. Never mind. Oh wait, I can do that. I think I can actually open up Twitter, the Twitter, so that I may see your comments if you are commenting there, but not on this Periscope. overalls, because they go overall. That is a very logical name. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love my beard. My girlfriend is definitely the one very much responsible for this beard. I have never managed to go this long and grow a beard this long, at least. So yes, I just want to say thank you. I don't know if Terrence is still watching, but if he is, then thank you for saying watch Nate Maingard's broadcast. Very kind of you, sir. I do appreciate that. And let me see, is anyone else? I like, Cecilia's like, watch what happened at 7:48 minutes into Nate Maingard's broadcast. His beard is the king of beards. It's the emperor of beards. You hear that, Carly? You are responsible for the king, the king of beards. Oh, cool. Vince Egan, you're visiting South Africa? Where are, thanks, magnificent beardage. Whereabouts are you visiting in SA? I could give you some recommendations if you'd like, or I don't know if you've got like a plan or if you've been before, but yeah, if you guys can, it would be super rad if you're enjoying this. If you would all, like as many of you as possible, would just share the heck out of this right now. Just like throw it out there, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you can. Just share it, and we see if we get some more folks in here. I mean, I'm stoked that everyone who is here, which is great. So thank you. It's totally rad. Thank you. Who said that? Soma. I see Soma commenting on Twitter saying, "I like what you do, man. Keep up the hard work." Thank you very much. I shall do so. Oh, the comment came up on Periscope too. That's crazy. You're going to Cape Town? Have you been before? Have you been to Cape Town is my question. Ooh. I love how the E chord on ukulele is such an awkward chord. At least it feels like that to me. What are you guys doing? What are you up to today? Like, did you have a good day? What are you up to? It's Saturday. It's the weekend. You got any plans? What's the vibe? Tell me stories. Right. I'm retweeting Lollipop Hobbit, Savage Cabbage, otherwise known as. That's epic. Savage Cabbage. It's so much fun to say. Savage Cabbage. Savage Cabbage. That is criminally delicious. Criminally delicious. Made for me by my missus. Clearly having an impact. I feel like I've got honey in my mustache. Is anyone still there? You guys have been awfully quiet. Oh. Voiceless Minecraft. I like that. I prefer Savage Cabbage. Try to see my point of view. Echoes of another you. Saving up your indiscretions. I've seen the wild, untamable. More than less unshakable. Shaper who has named me shameless. Oh, leave me be, I'm tempted. Every rule I bend it, I will shake the hate and break the weight with everything that I am made of. Try to see my point of view. Echoes of another you. Saving up your indiscretions. I've seen the wild, untamable. More than less unshakable. Shaper who has named me shameless. So I'm looking for a friend to get me out of my head. This chamber of reflections is just paved with all my good intentions. Try to see my point of view. Echoes of another you. Saving up your indiscretions. I've seen the wild, untamable. More than less unshakable. Shaper who has named me shameless. So if you are less stressed, let us put this to the test. For who is love when loving not those who have not loving God? La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Try. See my point of view, echoes of another you. Saving up your indiscretions, and I've seen the wild, untamable, more than less unshakable shaper who has named me shameless. Thanks, Peter and Birna. And I actually have to say, Peter, thank you, brother. You are, it's so nice. Not only are you a patron, but you are engaging and you connect and you listen and you come and join the live streams and you do all this rad things, and it really rocks my world. Oh, I'm so glad that you are happy you joined the app. Welcome, Sekapi Chris. I think I said that right, or I think your name was in there. Oh, hello to you as well. Hello, Clove. I'll just call you Clove J. Clove J. Yeah, I love these as well. These sessions are super fun. And I'm just like realizing I have the ukulele. I can play ukulele. I've been so sad about not being able to play guitar that I forgot that I can learn this. And I have a huge announcement. I'm going to make it probably on a video tomorrow that'll come out to everyone. But I have a big announcement. It has to do with ukulele. It has to do with music. It has to do with you. And it has to do with me. And it has to do with a bunch of other stuff, but I don't want to say too much more. But I'm going to talk about it more tomorrow in a video that's happening. I'm very excited about that. And originals, that was an original. I don't know if you heard the one I just played, but thanks, me Ati Okra. And I saw your comment just now. It's nice to see you on again. I know I haven't been on in a while. Hayati, what is up? Regular rejoining. You missed it. Okay, well, I can play another original. I can do that. What was I going to say? I was going to say, yes, if you are not yet one of my patrons and you think that my music is rad and you want to download it and you want to get like early access to unreleased songs and live streams and postcards and personal video greetings and all that kind of craziness, then check out the link in my Periscope profile. You can click on that and it'll give you can pledge ongoing, which is super rad, or you can make a one-time tip if you think this guy's cool and he's like a busker and I should drop him a few coins so he can go and buy more guitar strings or something like that. Hello, Deborah. Nice to see you on again. So I'm going to play you. I don't have many more original songs on ukulele yet. Note the yet. But I will play you what I do have. I have an orange for a hat right now. We all need strings. Ain't that the truth? Brother or sister or non-binary human. One doesn't want to assume, these days. So this is called Lovers in the Morning Light. I only have like one or two more songs that I actually have written on ukulele. So let's see what we can do. What I'm drinking is a hot orange juice and cinnamon and honey and brandy cocktail made for me by my beloved. Good. I'm glad you took a break. That sounds like you needed to. Oh boy, indeed. Oh boy is right. You lean in so soft. Sun is rising again as we begin. We begin so slow. I don't ever be on my next EP release, which is coming out kind of soon. Light as each caress floats upon our skin, your name upon my breath. You know every word, ones I've ever spoke, that no one's ever heard. Lovers in the morning light, lovers in the morning wait, don't move, I feel almost everything delicate revealed, laying upon your breast. We speak in velvet tones until at last we rise. Lovers in the morning light, lovers in the morning light, lovers in the morning light, lovers in the morning light. There you go, Tiny Tim. Who's Tiny Tim? Little Rick, Pickle Rick. I know I get this comment often that I look like Rick from The Walking Dead. I haven't watched it, but I don't really see. Who's Tiny Tim? Is that from Pickle Rick? From Rick and Morty? No. Guys, I'm going to, for the first time in the history of mankind, attempt to tie up my beard. Ow. Oh shit, son.
Cute.
Ah! Who is Tiny Tim? I feel like I should know that name.
Tiny Tim from like...
Isn't it from the from Rick and Morty?
No.
And he's not the little like...
Tiny Rick.
Yeah, Tiny Rick. Bro, Google him. I will Google the crap out of him. I promise. This feels strange. I need smaller hairbands and a longer beard.
Tiny Tim's an American singer.
Oh, Tiny Tim's an American singer. So I'm just discovering. My girlfriend just Googled it, and she's now informing me.
You most of the time ukulele player and musical archivist.
Cool, he sounds rad.
He looks freaky.
I'll have to give him a listening. Oh, he was a singer in the 70s and 60s. Peter knows. Peter, I have to say, thank you for that email that you sent me. It's such a great topic. I'm actually really excited. I'm really excited. I'm also really trepidatious about getting into it because I feel so sad about my house that was sold in Scarborough that I don't know. I think it's going to be a really tough one to talk about because I wish with all my heart that we hadn't sold that house and that I could get it back somehow, because I dream about it several times a week at the moment, and I have been for quite a long time. And the dreams are always me trying to get it back, and then the people who own it now saying, no, we're not selling, like, you can't get it. And I'm like, fuck, please, you don't know what it means to me. It's really intense. Anyway, but I will do an episode about that, about belonging to a place. I really look forward to that. And oh my God, Amanda Palmer's song, What the Hell? Oh, that song. No, I do. It's not. Yeah, totally. I don't mind showing emotions. It's just such a big topic, and I want to. But Amanda Palmer's song is so beautiful. Are you watching something terrible?
Yeah.
Stop watching it then.
Why?
Because it's terrible. Why are you
You
watching
do
terrible
everything
things?
on the
Don't watch terrible things. It makes me sad.
Okay. I'll stop it for you.
Don't make me sad.
I'm making you.
You've been saving that one up for a while.
Yeah, that's what you always say. Do you want more?
Yeah. But of course. Wait.
And nice and hot again, right? It's better hot than cold.
Oh, that is so good. Yes, Dear Old House That I Grew Up In. That song. I'm actually going to write. It made me realize, like, I haven't been writing songs about the things that I'm feeling for a while now. Like, I keep thinking I should write a song about this. Hello, Anna Maria. Hello, Anna Maria. My productive evening is going. It's been going well. Thank you. Thanks to Cody for sharing my broadcast on the old Twitter. I'll give that a little retweet, a little RT for you. I don't have any more originals other than one very sad one about divorce, which I'm not sure you guys want to listen to. So if you do want to listen to a very sad song about divorce, I'm happy to play that. But otherwise, I can play some covers or like attempt some covers, because I'm just learning ukulele still, so I don't really know. I don't know many songs on it. My pleasure. Thank you. It depends on how long it takes me to write a song. This video I'm releasing tomorrow, this big announcement I'm making tomorrow on YouTube, I'll share the video everywhere, but it's got to do with songwriting, so. I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major left. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Sorry, hashtag sorry not sorry. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Before I know this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. Well, I seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too. Every breath we drew was hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. Turning page time, pause. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Or something like that. Yeah, man. Leonard Cohen, that dude was the boss. Yeah. Definitely one of the formative musicians of my young life. Like listening to his lyrics and just wow. So much wonderfulness there. So much of goodness. Refill. Why can't you read any... What's going on? Why can't you read music anymore? What happened? Oh, I can't read music. I used to play piano for a year or two when I was very young, 12 years old or so. And I used to read a little bit of music, but I can't read music anymore. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Like you literally went from could to couldn't in a day. That's wild. Anyway, I don't know if you know this story about Leonard Cohen. For those of you who love Leonard Cohen and enjoyed the song I just played. Obviously there's a song, Marianne. So long, Marianne, it's time that we began. So that whole album was about this woman, Marianne, who was basically like one of his lifelong muses. And she was on her deathbed a few years ago. Or actually, not even that long before Leonard Cohen passed away. And one of her friends or family members told Leonard that Marianne was passing away, that she was on her way out. And Leonard Cohen wrote her a letter. I've read an article about this. He wrote her a letter and he said the most beautiful things in it. Like I feel emotional just talking about it. It was so beautiful. And he said, one of the things he said, he's like, I don't think I'm long after you. And he was right. It was only a few months or even a year later that he himself passed on. And I don't know. It's just beautiful. Humans, like the story of humans. No, I think you're looking for a Middle Eastern Jew. Soul King. I think you've got the wrong guy. Middle Eastern Jewish, probably dark skin, dark eyes, and maybe black hair, I imagine. But anyway. That is tasty. Okay, so let's do it. Let's try something. You guys are gonna. Well, he was a Middle Eastern Jew, according to the legends, the legend of J-Man. So I don't know. I know I need some bread. I'm hungry actually. I'm gonna play another song. See how it goes. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, that's it. Warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Wait, what did you say? Have I heard of it as ukulele CD? Yeah, I have heard it, but I like once or twice a long time ago, so I must go listen again. What's that next chord? Up ahead in the distance, I don't know these chords. I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she stood then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. D7, I don't know what that is. Oh, there it is. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Well, plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got a Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I call up the captain, please bring me my wine. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Oh, such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Oh, plenty of room at the Hotel California. Oh, what a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers they gather for the feast. They stab it with their stealing knife, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, I said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. I don't know how to end that. So you may have noticed that a lot of these chords, I was like reading them off the page here. Those are chords. Those are chord structures, and so I was trying to work them out as I went along, and also trying to work out if I could sing that high. So I hope that you enjoyed that. That was an experiment. You are all my guinea pigs. How does that feel? Thanks, Suze. Relax at the night. My pleasure. Oh my gosh. So much goodness. What do I play next? I think this one. Does anyone here know Neutral Milk Hotel? Yeah, isn't that a great song? Bloody hell. So Neutral Milk Hotel is a really great band. It depends on what you're into, obviously. But they are raw and intense, or they were. This is one of their, from their album In the Aeroplane Over the Sea, which was one of like, I don't know, I just love this album. See if I can do it. What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. What a beautiful dream that could flash on the screen in the blink of an eye and be gone from me. Soft and sweet, let me hold it close and keep it here with me. And one day we will die and our ashes will fly from the aeroplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun and count every beautiful thing we can see. Love to be in the arms of all I'm keeping here with me. What a curious life we have found here tonight. There's music that sounds from the street. There are lights in the cloud and there's ghosts all around. Hear a voice as it's rolling and ringing through me, soft and sweet, and the notes all bend and reach above the trees. Ooh. Now how I remember you, how I would push my fingers through your mouth to make those muscles move, to make your voice so smooth and sweet. And now we keep where we don't know, all secrets sleep in winter clothes, with one you loved so long ago. Now he don't even know his name. What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all round the sun. And when we meet on a cloud, I'll be laughing out loud. I'll be laughing with everyone I see. Can't believe how strange it is to be anything at all. And so that is In the Aeroplane Over the Sea by Neutral Milk Hotel, which I think is a really lovely song. It's very intense, but I love it. And I think I'm going to bid farewell to you all for today, for tonight, for whatever it is, wherever you are. This has been super fun. Super bueno, lovely people. So I don't know if you've enjoyed yourselves, but let me know if you have, or if you haven't. But be gentle. And yeah, if you like what I'm doing and you think, hey, this dude deserves to have an income and to be supported by a bunch of epic humans, that's you're one of those epic humans, then please do click the link in my Periscope profile. It matters. It really matters. It's the most wonderful thing. So click it, check it out, visit my Patreon page, and make a decision. And if you think, you know what, I can afford one less cup of coffee this month, or who knows what, I don't know what your limits are. But yes, please do click the link. I am only able to live stream, to make songs, to make podcasts, to record, to create, to do everything that I do. I'm only able to do that because of the support from my community, and you are now one of that community. So if you can and if you desire to, then click the link in my profile. Get away, fly! Get away! This is not for you. And come hang out more with me. I'd really love to see you. Thank you, Ellen Bramble. And everyone, I wish you well. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely night. And I'll be back on again super soon. Bye.